like to give a little history of the Western Electric Company. The year before the famous telephone patent of 1876, two people were working on telegraph improvements that led to the invention of the telephone. They were Alexander Graham Bell and Elijah Gray. 8 years earlier, Professor Gray had sold his first telegraph patent to Western Union. In 1869, Gray bought out George Schock, a partner in a Cleveland, Ohio telegraph instrument manufacturing shop that Gray had been using. They changed its name to Gray and Barton, the new partners. In 1872, Western Union bought a 1/3 interest in Gray and Barton and changed its name to Western Electric Manufacturing Company. In 1881, it joined the Bell System, and the name was changed to Western Electric Company. Western Electric became the sole equipment manufacturer for the Bell System. In 1925, all research was consolidated in the new Bell Telephone Laboratories, Incorporated, owned 50-50 by Western Electric and AT&T. In 1926, Western Electric founded Graybar Electric Company to sell its products commercially, that is, outside of the closed Bell System. It was named after the original partners, Gray and Barton. It still exists today.
The 1925 pioneering efforts of Warner Brothers Vitaphone Corporation led to the production of the 1927 film The Jazz Singer, and some music and sound effects on the 1926 Don Juan.
Blue sky, smiling at me, nothing but blue sky do I see. Oh, Toto, bluebird, singing a song, nothing but little bluebird all day long. I never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, oh, don't they fly? Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. You like that, Mama? I'm glad of it. I'd rather please you than anybody I know of. Oh, darling, will you give me something?
What?
You'll never guess. Shut your eyes, Mama. Shut them for little Jackie. Oh, I'm going to steal something. I'll give it back to you someday, too. You see if I don't.
I think perhaps the best way to proceed here is to start with our familiar friend, the microphone. The current generated by the microphone is led to the amplifier, shown on my right. This amplifier is quite similar to that used in the public address system about which I spoke earlier in the talk. From the amplifier, wires lead to an electrical recording device which is mounted on the recording machine which you see at my left. The recording machine proper consists of a rotating turntable which is made to carry a wax disc. This turntable is maintained at a constant speed of rotation through an electric motor mounted underneath. This motor operating in exact synchronism with the corresponding motor in the camera. This is the electrical recording device, the most sensitive part of the equipment. Its function is to impress upon the wax an exact record of the electric current produced by the original pickup microphone. This is a very delicate operation, and that accounts for the presence of the microscope, which is employed to determine the character of the cut as the work goes on.
All of the equipment and the process was Western Electric and was designed by Bell Laboratories. This is the D-Spec recorder used to cut the wax masters for Vitaphone. The Western Electric D85264 electrical recorder is demonstrated in our disc recording video. The Western Electric 4A reproducer was used for playback